Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel where today we are going to be showing you an event we went to called Classic Gaming Showcase. This was at the same venue that we did a video on a couple weeks ago called Lost Levels in Claremont, where they kind of take over the whole outdoor mall area type place, and there's just a bunch of retro consoles, and as you can see, PCs and things like that. Now, to be quite honest with you, a lot of these are much older than me and Jared, so we're not quite sure what all of them are. We did know some of the Ataris, the Vectrex. Obviously there was like Dreamcast and PlayStation N64 stuff that we did know. But like this thing here, I have no clue what that is. It just looked really cool, and we wanted to make sure we got it on video. So if you know what it is, comment, let us know. Obviously we could have done some research to figure it out, but that's not our style. So some Apple computers, as you can see here, and you'll see further down there's some Ataris. I think towards the end of this there's the Vectrex, which was really cool. They had one working and one just kind of sitting here, but nonetheless pretty cool. And up there's the Atari. I don't think the Atari was actually hooked up to that Sony monitor, it was something else, but there was one of the ones Jared has at the house. Again, not to put us on blast for not knowing exactly what all these are, but when they say retro gaming, they really do mean that. There's some stuff here that's, you know, before we even started playing games. And we were never big PC gamers anyways, we're console gamers, so any of this Apple stuff, or even some of that older PC stuff, no clue what the heck's going on here. Alright, so this stuff here, which is right in front of the store in that main hallway, you can see the store back there, is much more up our alley. So the Virtual Boy and the N64 with some original controllers and some remade ones, the SNES, you have the NES over here. This is kind of what we expected to see more of. And the other stuff was really cool to see, but this is kind of like our heyday and kind of where we spent most of our time when we were younger. So this was the cool stuff to see. I don't know what that one's sitting on, but pretty dope. If you know, leave a comment, let us know. So after checking out all that stuff on the outside, we went into the store, and he had two newer pinball machines out on the floor that he doesn't normally have, or at least didn't have the last time we were here. So we thought we'd get a look at those. Hadn't seen this one before, this Foo Fighters one, but it was pretty cool. And in really good condition, so it seems pretty new. And right behind this one, you'll see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, which we're kind of getting back into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle spirit here on the channel. And so this one was really cool to see. And if you haven't checked out some of our shorts or even some of our videos, we do have a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff on there, given the new movies coming out. So take a look at that. But anytime we can see Turtle stuff, we're super hyped for it, and this thing was amazing as well. And then after that, we kind of got sucked into walking around the store again, looking at all the cool stuff that they have, some of the stuff we want, some of the stuff we'd like that thing down there, that Amiibo and game combination. This is going for like $400 or something like that. Can't really afford that, but it was cool to see. And I ended up picking up a couple things on Xbox, which I'll show you at the end. I think Jared ended up picking up something from the 32X selection they had that was a good price, and he also kind of wanted to add this one to their limited collection. Now there's one game down here on the GameCube I was looking to pull the trigger on, and that was the Metal Gear Solid down here, the Twin Snakes, I think it's called. But it was a little out of our price range this time. But with the new or the remake coming out for Switch and PlayStation and Xbox, you know, we thought maybe now's a good time to pull the trigger on that. It's probably only going to go up in price, but it's already kind of high, so we skipped over. Jared's still looking to get that Resident Evil Director's Cut. Still hasn't pulled the trigger. Chicken. Now that Sega Sports Dreamcast, Jared really wants that pretty bad. He's a big Dreamcast guy, big Sega guy, and he said he's going to pull the trigger eventually, just not today. I don't think he's actually ever going to pull the trigger, but we'll see. Okay, so now on this top row here is what Jared picked up. You'll see it over here for the 32X. I think it's called Cosmic Carnage, and I think he got it for like 20-25 bucks. And I don't think he knows what it is, but he really wanted to get it. It was complete in box, and it looked really clean when we took a look. So that's what Jared ended up picking up. So this was cool to see. Last time we were here, I don't remember seeing a Series X or a PS5 in the store. And so I think kind of seeing this means they're a little bit more readily available for everyone. So I thought that was really cool. And I thought the selection was solid, you know, considering the, I guess, lack of big blockbuster games for either of these consoles so far, at least exclusive. We do have Starfield, which is coming out soon for Xbox, which is really cool. We have the new Spider-Man coming out for the PS5, which is cool. But really, up until this point, it's kind of been rather lackluster. So selection's solid, considering that. Okay, so now here's what I picked up. I got Shenmue 1 and 2 for Xbox One, complete, sealed. Wanted to have it. Have the other editions of Shenmue in the collection, but this looked really cool. Said double-sided poster, was clean, picked it up. And the other thing I picked up was another Xbox game, which I hadn't heard of. Maybe I'm just kind of crazy, but it looked pretty cool. And for 10 bucks, couldn't go wrong. So it's Agatha Christie's The ABC Murders. Probably not a banger, but wanted to pick it up. But nonetheless, if this is the type of video that you like, if you like seeing this kind of stuff, please let us know. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.